Oh no, not because he wanted. My bad. It sounded like that. He was getting into art, and he got influenced by My Little Pony. So he drew some really questionable things,
Oh,
Nice.
and he wanted to
he's
show
one
me
of them Equestria After Dark contenders.
Chris, why do you know these
goers.
fucking websites?
what is that?
Because they advertise on Rule 34.
Rule 34. That I know that site, but I mean, really?
Yeah, well, they used to for like a while, and they used to have weird shit advertised in like the left-hand screen. Most of it was tentacle related.
Yeah, I get you. Number one stereotype is all Japanese people watch anime and read manga, even in their sleep. The fuck?
Especially in their sleep.
Especially.
I mean, that's not that bad of a thing, because it's essentially saying that they are like telekinetic or some bullshit.
In Japan, do they still have candy cigarettes? I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, you mean what's
Wait,
it called?
the Fallen Warrior said, I gotta go. My last thing I will say is, praise merciless Satan.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah,
I came a little on the inside. The one thing that people mistake, most Americans who get into anime, when they call themselves an otaku, they don't really know what they're saying.
Yeah.
An otaku was the name of the dude who killed little girls in Japan. That's why.
Oh, I'm an otaku.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, we knew you were an otaku. Well, at least I did. But yeah,
Just clarified.
Do some
yeah,
more.
that's the thing, and that's why Japanese people don't like it when you call yourself an otaku.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not exactly fitting.
Yeah, it's not fitting for people who read cartoons.
Not at all.
I am
No.
Godzilla.
You're good. Watch out! He's Gojira.
Oh no, Kojiro.
Gojira.
We actually have someone from Japan in the chat at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Bacon says, "Fuck you, Chris."
Yeah.
I'm-
Man, this
I do like our
sorry.
new Japanese friend. I'm glad you tuned in today, Peru 12.
Yeah.
At first, I was questioning you, as in, you know, you're saying some weird stuff, but then I was like, I say weird stuff too. I quite like this man.
If you excuse me, I'm gonna look for that other charger now.
Oh shit, they need. Okay. These people need power. I need to figure out how to do power. Oh, right here.
I'm fucking for him.
I kind of want to do wind power.
Yeah, do wind power. Be good to the environment. Mean to the helicopters in GTA.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that, by the way?
Nah. Bombs over
Uh,
Baghdad.
The helicopters aren't, their AI, was designed to take into account the wind turbines. So if you just drive through the wind turbines, they just drive through them as if they're not there, and they won't dodge them. So they just get hit by the spinning
Right.
parts and then just die. So if you have a lot of helicopters on, you just drive through the wind turbines and you're good.
Let's see. Okay, so what do they need now? Now they need water. What is this?
Okay, so Jack, this is a question I have for you. Say it's not a particularly windy day, right? And the wind turbines really aren't working at max capacity. Can't you use stored energy that you saved up that they created to essentially not motorize it, but you know, use electricity that they produced in the past in order to make them spin to produce more electricity?
No. I mean, you can do that. I don't think that it would be efficient. I think you'd be spending more electricity than you'd be getting.
Oh yeah, so Bacon said, "Fuck you, Chris," and I replied that I fuck him for him, and then Bacon said, "I'm Italian."
Dot.
Yeah.
I'm Italian. Oh, it's me. I'm Italian.
It's like walking in on a dude who's like, I want to have your babies, and you
I'm
just yell.
Italian.
Then you just say, I have a dog.
Yes.
Funny
I
thing
was
is-
raised by Italians. Beep-a-da-bop.
Then I
My grandfather's actually the dude that invented the ShamWow.
It's Vince with ShamWow.
I was with Slap Chop and being a great mood all day. And stopping
Do you know it's only his stage name, right? His actual name is Bobby.
Bobby the Hooker Slayer. He went to.
Wait,
yeah.
I thought he went to jail for copying off of what's his face or stealing one of his products.
I thought he went to jail for hitting a hooker.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
could-
isn't being a hooker illegal? So wasn't he? He was essentially like. what
Really,
about,
he should. That's how he should have played it off. Citizen's arrest.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say that. Isn't that like citizen's arrest?
I don't like I wanted to make this a point in the other one, but I didn't get a chance to. If you look throughout history and you like you see how like all these great men like fuck up because they cheated. It's always pointed at them, and then nobody has ever said what happened to that slut. You know, the woman who caused the dude to cheat. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he cheated on his wife with like his maid, and nobody ever asked what happened to that maid. Like, what did she get as penalty? Like, what happened to her? She just disappeared.
You know what I feel bad about? Teachers that get arrested for having sex with their students.
You know what I feel bad about?
That it never happened to you. Yeah,
World
me
War
too.
II.
World War II. Battlefield Invitations.
Okay, I have a topic. Hot teachers' opinions.
For them? I had a few hot teachers. They were hot.
Yeah, I had
That's
like
the end of it.
3. No, I had 5. 6th grade was a good year.
Mine were in high school, so it was like really terrible actually.
Wait, why?
Hormones at an all-time high.
Oh, for me that was 6th grade. Like, especially when Miss Levinson played in gym class with us. Like, I don't think she wore a bra.
I had a teacher. No, well, one of my teachers in high school was like a dancer. It wasn't a dance class, but she was a dancer. Like, it made it very odd. Like, cause I don't know.
Didn't you accidentally walk into like the dance class one time or something?
Did I?
What?
Maybe I would always have gym, which rooted me near the dance classes, the rooms as like the girls were coming out of the locker room for dance class, and I always felt weird looking at them because they're all in leotards or unitards, whichever one.
Well, I got used to that. I got used to seeing like 3 and 4-year-olds in leotards
Oh,
and lots of underage camel toe, and that was gross as fucking. They were everywhere.
What's it called? Like, I'm reading the comments for like the entire like top 10 of the stereotypical Japanese things, and like, you know, at first somebody says like, oh, you know, you forgot one, and then like all of a sudden it turns into a shitstorm. Everybody just becomes racist and mean.
The internet.
And yeah, goddamn. What? Like, I'm reading some of this shit here. Shut up, Jade, you condescending bitch. You talk too damn much and you're not that smart. What the fuck?
Oh, huh. In Japan, do they still have candy cigarettes?
Isn't that Pocky?
Oh, what are you eating, Peru 12?
is this sewage? No, this must be sewage.
And I guess Bacon Donuts statement got answered, because you didn't make the chat go quiet. The chat's just eating.
Ah,
That's what everybody does at like 1:23 in the morning.
Well, I mean, the Peru 12 lives in Japan.
Yeah. Is this like... I need... Oh, drain pipe needed?
I'm learning interesting things though from Peru 12 about Japan. Like they do eat lunch there.
Apparently, this guy is fed up with, like, anime cliches, so he made a rant on about it. Hold on, let me show you. Number 1, parental guidance suggested. More than 50% of all high school age children in Japan are completely parentless, and another 35% only have one parent remaining. Basically, if you're Japanese and have a kid, you are signing your own death warrant. Goku from Dragon Ball Z, no parents. Naruto, no parents. Ichigo from Bleach, dead mom, living dad. Toru from Fruit Basket, no parents. The 3 main kids from Evangelion, only one of them has a parent. Shinji's dad.
Evangelion.
Thank you. I've been like I forgot how to pronounce it.
Such a good anime.
Shinji was my favorite.
Never watch the last 2 episodes. You need to skip the last 2 episodes and watch the movie, because the last 2 episodes weren't the intended ending for the show. The movie that came out, I believe, a couple of years after the show ended, was the actual way the series was supposed to end during those last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I get you. I didn't read the manga, and apparently there's a dude named Kawaru and another pilot that gets introduced, but I never saw any of that. And Shinji would have been way better off if he had died. Yeah, seriously, because in the anime, spoiler alert, if you do not want to hear anything about...
Well, wait, Jack hasn't seen it yet, so I don't think you should talk about it at all, because he's like the main...
Oh, he's
thing of the thing going on in the thing right now.
I can take my phone off for like... I'll give you like 30 seconds. I'll take my headphones off.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
At 20 seconds. Now do it. Okay, so, in Evangelion, Evangelion, the thing was, what the fuck was I gonna say?
He's gonna get back and then you're gonna spoil it.
God damn it. I didn't...
Something about Shinji.
Yeah,
or Shinji.
Yeah, like, I liked him even though it was fucked up. Like, his dad sent him to, away just so that he could, like, grow all self-conscious and shit, so that when he came back, you'd be able to, like, control him. Like, that was real fucked up. And, like, apparently his dad never even loved him. Or, I mean, you could get that vibe. It's just that, like, he was searching for his father's approval.
Yeah, but, okay, this is, okay, I figued it out. Do you know how the ending is supposed to be sad? Because technically, you know, I'm using that term loosely, I mean, everybody loses their free will and their individuality, right? And that's supposed to be sad, and that's supposed to be depressing, and whatever, because they all merge into one in the primordial ooze, and whatnot, right?
Yeah,
now, the thing is that they technically don't, because it was stated many, many times that if they have the will to turn back into their original human form and original state, then they can. So in other words, they still have a choice, and they still have an option. The only thing is right now, everyone is equal, everybody's at peace, war has stopped, equality is the only thing that exists now. So it's not a bad thing. So even though everyone is 100% equal in every way possible, which means technically that you lose your individuality,
Yeah.
if they still have the ability to return to the state that they once were as human beings, as physical beings, then they have a choice. And by returning to that, then they are no longer equal, so they haven't lost their individuality. So it's all about choice. So it's what they want. And eventually, somebody will, because it, as was stated, happened in the past.
Yeah.
So, in other words, the ending is technically happy, because everybody's left with one of the coolest things ever. Like, you know, the whole point of human existence is to keep pushing and keep